I promised a video on the newest, best thing I have ever eaten. My wife came up with this recipe all on her own, but it is so good we decided not to keep it a secret, but share it with the rest of you. Okay, so yeah.
So what we're going to make today in the crock pot is some chicken breast, barbecue chicken breast, I guess you call it. And what I put in the sauce is some Coke. We have Diet Coke, but you could use regular Coke. The barbecue sauce. We like the Stubbs because it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup, and Worcestershire sauce. And then I have some of this Omaha steak seasoning that we put on the chicken. Basically, I'll put that together in a measuring cup and pour it over the chicken, and then pour some of the seasoning on, and then I cook it on low for 3 hours.
And a couple of things, the Stubbs is original, because there are other ones that are more spicy.
Right.
And the other thing that I'm thinking of is most things you cook in a crock pot, you cook all day because you want them to get tender. But with this chicken, you're just going to cook at the temperature.
Yeah.
You don't want to cook it a long time because it doesn't have a lot of fat.
Yeah.
So cooking it a long time in a crock pot would actually make it tougher.
Yeah, chicken can get dry. Like if you want to shred it, you can cook it longer. But I used to do that when we were working, and you cook it all day and come home and it's just dry.
Right.
But I found, I'm only making 2 chicken breasts here, but I just found that on low 3 hours seems to come out just about right. And I do use a meat thermometer to make sure that it's up to temperature for 165, and it always seems to be just about right. But the sauce is fantastic. So I'll give the measurements. I'm just gonna real quickly. Okay. So I use about 1/3 cup of the Coke, and then the Worcestershire sauce is kind of strong, so you don't want to use too much of that. I'd say probably like 2 tablespoons, but I kind of eyeball it. And then the barbecue sauce, probably about 1/2 cup. And this ends up coming out to just around 1 cup in the measuring cup. And I like to do this because I can mix it up. So I'm just going to mix that up. And I pour some of it in the crock pot just to coat the bottom. And then what I do is I have my glove here for handling the raw chicken breast. I'm going to put the chicken breast in the crock pot. And at first I put it upside down because I want to sprinkle some of that seasoning on the bottom of it. And then so I'm just going to sprinkle the bottom and then turn it over. I can take this off now because I don't need the glove. And then just sprinkle some more on the top. And then we put the rest of the sauce over the top of the chicken. And if you're going to make more chicken breasts, you can double or triple. It's just the 2 of us, so I just make 2 chicken breasts. And then just put the lid on. And like I said, on low for 3 hours. That's that easy. Okay, so it's been 3 hours. We've cooked the chicken. And I'm just going to check the temperature, make sure that it's up to 165.
Good to go.
Perfect, 165. So I'm just going to take it out of the crock pot. And we have salad pretty much every night. We like to cook cut up the chicken to put on the salad. And then my husband also has a way that he likes to eat it. He likes to make sandwiches.
Yeah, I make a sandwich and, you know, dunk it in that juice. Do we show them the juice? Can we show them the juice? Yeah, there you go. Okay. But instead of telling you, why don't I just run the clip? We got a clip? Yeah. Well, this is the new best thing I've ever eaten cold. And I like it cold because I can slice the chicken nice and thin. Just one slice of toast because to me this is a delicacy. So I only eat half a sandwich at a time. I'll put it on there. That looks like that's going to be enough. Okay. And then you dunk the bread in the sauce. I like a little food with my salt, so I'm going to put a little salt on there. And, oh, this is good.
Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.